Yate from New Mexico. Welcome to my channel, New Mexico Outdoors with Mountaintop Bob. Another video from Blue Water Lake. Another video of the birds. another video of the white pelicans. Alright, so I took off about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on the four-wheeler, on the little ATV. Rode down to the backside of Blue Water Lake, where I had seen some really tall grass. Got in there and got set up. About a mile, walked about a mile from the four-wheeler to get into where I wanted to be. On the way, I seen the horses, but they were not letting me get close to them, so I gave up on that. Wanted to shoot a few landscape shots, got those, put them in the front. Got all settled in, nothing happening. Canadian geese was there, and I was hoping more would come in. It seems like the bald eagles like to follow the Canadian geese and the ducks looking for a meal, and I was hoping that they would fly by, and that didn't happen. But these guys did. They flew in, landed, flew right over top of me, landed right in front of me. The sun must have been in their eyes, because they didn't seem to mind that I was so close. Lately, most of my videos have been mostly video, and I've been missing practicing or the fun of stopping the action, shooting birds in flight. Getting that little moment in time when those wings are spread and everything is in vivid focus. So my stuff ain't always in focus, but I do the best I can, and I'm still learning. Anyway, I like shooting birds in flight, and I like my camera equipment that I have. I like my Canon 77D. I like the fact that I can set it for video and then set it for photography and then switch back and forth, and the settings remain the same, so it's really quick. So I like that about the camera. I'm learning to love that 600 millimeters Sigma lens, 150 to 600. Everything is shot with that in this particular video. I'm learning how important all the stuff is that the guys out there in YouTube land, the photographers, the wildlife photographers, talk about. Get down low, get eye level. I didn't think it was that important, but on this particular outing, I decided to give it my best shot, lay down on my belly. This shot was taken like that. Get down low, hard on the neck, but it was worth it. So they're right, you got to get down low, get eyeball level, and it just seems like it makes for a better video. Hope you enjoy it. Anyway, one more thing I want to talk about is Nathan Moore, the fellow who put out this music, and I love this music. It was so great, it sounded so good with this video, I almost didn't do a voiceover. Almost just let Nathan Moore do all the entertaining. He probably does a better job than me. But anyway, the last half of this video is small birds in flight. And I had so much fun shooting that. One of my favorite things to do is shoot small birds in flight. It's hard. You got to shoot at a really fast shutter speed because they're moving fast. These guys here can be shot at a little slower shutter speed because they're so big and they fly a little slower. Anyway, I can tell I have a lot to learn about aperture. After studying it, I should have probably on some of the photography shot at a 8 f-stop. I shot everything wide open, and so the depth of field was a little bit shallow, which created problems with some of the focus. Some of it's a little soft, but I still had a lot of fun. I'm still learning. I'm still in the learning curve. Hopefully it's getting better and more enjoyable. Hope everybody likes this. Can't say enough about my Canon camera and my Sigma 150 to 600 millimeter lens. I'm just really having so much more fun. I did want to say though that if you're going to get into wildlife photography, I started with a 50 millimeter lens and worked my way as close as I could get. Disturbing the wildlife too much with that, but I practiced getting as close as I could without disturbing them. Then I went with the 250 millimeter zoom lens from Canon. And again, I kept practicing getting close enough so that lens would work. And I got some pretty good stuff with that. But then I got this lens, a 600 millimeter lens, and all that work, all that effort, practicing getting close to the wildlife with the smaller lenses came in so handy with the new lens, because now I'm within range. Anyway, hope everybody enjoys the video. Enjoy the little birds coming up. Watch till the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. I don't mind comments. Even if they're not a good comment, anything that's constructive, I'm all for it. In the meantime, this is Mountaintop Bob saying adios from New Mexico, northwest corner, not far from Four Corners, New Mexico, or Four Corners, United States. Love shooting these little birds in flight. Love seeing the wings spread, the detail. Gorgeous birds. Bluebird right here. The Navajos say the bluebird carries the sky on their back. I believe they do. And I can't resist hummingbirds. They're all around my house, so it's just easy to get out there and photograph them guys. But I wanted to get them away from the feeder. I didn't want the feeder in these photographs, and I did pretty good. They're tough. All right, enough said. You guys enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. Hit the little bell if you want to see more. And I'm trying to put out something about every other weekend. About every 2 weeks I try to get a video out. In the meantime, Yate, New Mexico, everything is good here. Everything is great here. Everybody's healthy here. We're happy. See ya.